go as a whole. So people get stuck at a certain pinnacle at the top, quote unquote, in Norwich. They don't know where else to go. So then when the people behind them are coming up, they get to that same level, they stuck. Why? Because the leaders ain't fully lead and bring us to that next level or show us where we need to go. They only know how to show us where they got to, and that's where it stops. And that's why it's always been this certain line and barrier where people can't really break out of it because they don't know. Understand that and I get it, and it's the development. They downplay the growth. They downplay all of it. Like, it could be, oh, you from here? Oh. Then they got to already, you feel me, a bad saying about it. Like, oh, you from Norwich? They automatically think everybody's an act over here. They automatically think.
Like, how does your brain just program to just go? How do you downplay
like a quote unquote stereotype in a sense? So it's like, that's how it was actually growing up for a long time. People always thought like Norwich wasn't this, Norwich wasn't that. Like, I can go as to say sports until it could be music. It could be all of that. Like, everybody downplays, like I said, the development of us as a people. Like, I'm like, I can say I'm from Greenville as much as I can, but at the end of the day, Greenville is Norwich. Like, we're all Norwich, regardless of anything. I can say, oh, I was born in Newark, but I'm from Norwich. I don't claim anywhere else. I don't care, because this is where I came up at. This is where home. This is my home. You feel me? So,
facts. That's
you
all
disrespect Norwich, you disrespecting me.
That's a fact.
Because I know what I stand on, and I know what I bring to the table, and I know what my people are on. You feel me? So you disrespecting Norwich as a whole, I'm going to take that to the heart, because at the end of the day, you don't really see it. You don't live it. You don't know what's going on here. And honestly, it's not up to me to convince you otherwise. You're just going to see it. And if you don't see it, you're going to feel it. And that's just how I live. So undermine Norwich, undermine whatever the hell you feel like doing. At the end of the day, we going to start putting up the results.
That's it.
We got the results. I could say, honestly, locally, like music-wise.
Oh, we got it.
Killing it.
Oh, it's getting killed.
Like, my youngins,
They're killing it. No joke. No talk.
You feel me?
There's no
talk. Exactly. You feel me? My big brother, Cheezer, killing it.
Like,
it's nothing.
They gotta come back.
It's nothing. You feel me? Like, they've been doing it for a while now. So it's like,
I was just about to say that. The thoughts, we have been thinking beyond the thought for a while. There's certain groups of us that have continuously been thinking beyond the thought. Beyond the beef, beyond, like, we've just been thinking beyond everything.
Yeah. And like you said, it's so easy to get stuck into thinking, because growing up is always so easy to get stuck in specific like stereotypes, like the black and white stereotype, like all of those type of things. It's so easy to get stuck and lost in something that's like that, because that's what is taught. That's what, like, is kind of, I can say, branded on you in a sense, because that's all you quote unquote know, because you're not really getting the real information from the people that's actually in it. Like, it'd take for you to actually go live, stay, or be around someone for a certain amount of time to actually really understand where they're coming from and to really feel them, to really know what's going on. And a lot of people don't take that time out to actually go and do that, so they will really never know. So they're just going off of what they hear. It's easy to do that.
Jay here from Hoodie Talk. Listen, if you made it this far, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share this. Make sure you comment, talk to us, interact with me. Thanks for coming by, and hey, thanks for watching this far. Keep going. The gems and information get better. Peace out. It's that easy.
Like, you see how me and you, we got our great relationship, but let's just say if we weren't in it, like in a good relationship, and someone who didn't know you, or, you know, nobody who knew me, you could be like, damn, go back and be like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Reese, he for me, he's not doing what he's preaching. Reese isn't a real good dude. Reese, this is how he lived. Like, it's a facade. He doesn't, you feel me? So and then the people who don't really know me, or the people that already banded against me, like to say, they're gonna eat that up, and then that's what they're gonna run on, and then it's gonna be spread here, spread here, spread here, instead of, like, and the crazy part about it is it's easy to spread hate than, like, positivity. Cause see how hard it is for us to be talking about how great the podcast is, how great of a dude you are, how easygoing everything is, how professional we could do this and really sit down and talk about real topics and stuff. And a lot of people aren't doing this. But I bet if we was on here talking bullshit, disrespecting people, hating,
it'd be
talking
jumping.
about fighting, beef, all that
it'd
nonsense.
be
You feel me?
jumping.
It'd be going crazy. You feel me? Because
It'd be on Patreon.
Exactly the wrong and the bad message. It's hard to really get off the good message, and that's when it comes back down to Norwich, New London, Groton, anywhere. You feel me? It's so easy to throw shade and for people to not know, like, who's gonna want to look in the dark? Nobody. It's uncomfortable. You feel me?
Never understood, man, why Norwich gets such a bad rep. Like,
What did we do?
my boy D Will in the building.
I know. I'm trying to get his ass to sit down. He's so
I
tall.
know.
My fault, man. It's a little
Just
tight.
be a
in
little
here.
careful. But
Be extra careful.
personally, I can't really say is what Norwich did. It's what Norwich haven't done.
Exact.
That's
major.
right.
It's what they haven't done.
Right. You can put those headphones on.
But you feel me? Look at us now. You feel me? Look at us now. That's all I got to say. Look at us now, and look what we gonna come and do, because this shit
Starting
for real.
businesses.
Like, we got great podcasts. We got great local clothing. We got great
local food.
artists. We got honestly, I could say shit. We got some great people. Like,
Got some great people around
truth
here.
be told, like I've met some people that obviously, you know, do things for the benefit of themselves more so. But the more people I met that I actually open the doors up for you that they feel like they couldn't open for themselves, I didn't run into those people more often, because I can't even say like, but I could actually say that Norwich, they got a lot of people that's true, and it's true to themselves, because it's hard. It's hard to see somebody from Norwich winning, and then once they do, I'm gonna keep it real. Norwich backs their people.
They do.
Like, they do. They back their people. Like,
do.
but the thing is, Norwich is just so damn Norwich. Like, it's so damn Norwich, bro. We get stuck. We think that once you get on the top of Norwich, that's it.
That's it.
You rule the world.
That's it. And it's not it. You feel me? So that's a huge problem. Like, you can't think that this is it. This is the pinnacle. Like, I've never felt like being on top, like, of Norwich, or being who I am, and to these other people who see me, who come to me, who give me respect, people that I've met, who kind of know me before I know them. And like, being, you know, the person that I am today to, you know, a lot of people that goes on. I don't feel like, oh, since I'm this, I'm at the top. I feel like I'm myself. Like, I'm great. I'm the best. I can't be, you know, overtaken. Like, there can't be another person who can give off the same wisdom. Can't be another person who can bring the people out like me. I never thought like that. And it's so easy to get lost in those thoughts. It's so easy because, like, this isn't the top for me. This isn't enough. You feel me? That's what I'm
like
trying to get
that.
at. It's not enough.
It's not.
Like, I love it. I respect it. You feel me? I'm going to always respect it, because
Have
I'm
to.
humble city living until the day I die. I'm going to always live humbly. But at the end of the day, you got to recognize life for what it is. Unfortunately, there are followers, but then there are leaders. And the people who are leading got to lead us to the right way. Like myself, I feel like I'm a leader. But at the end of the day, I know how to take a step back and watch and learn. And if you don't know how to do that and you can't do that, where are we going to go as a whole? So people get stuck at a certain pinnacle at the top, quote unquote, in Norwich. They don't know where else to go. So then when the people behind them are coming up, they get to that same level, they stuck. Why? Because the leaders ain't fully lead and bring us to that next level or show us where we need to go. They only know how to show us where they got to, and that's where it stops. And that's why it's always been this certain line and barrier where people can't really break out of it, because they don't know. And the thing is, Norwich is so damn Norwich, they don't like to go outside and really get that information and knowledge to figure out how to really get to those next levels and be bigger than what they already are.
Information.
Exactly, and that's everything.